guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's review is brought to you by glamourtress.com. So I chose this time Bobbi Boss's lace part wig in the style MLP0001 Sweetie, and I have it in a 1B. I usually go for a number 2, so I don't know why I chose a 1B, but yeah. So it has realistic part, 4.5 inches of parting space. It says stylish volume, and it's extra natural. So we'll be the judge of that. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is one of those wigs that don't come with lace, which is a good thing because I don't have to cut any lace, but we might get a line of demarcation. All right, so this is what Sweetie is looking like. A very nice, like kinky water wave, kind of like tightly coiled curl pattern, and it's soft, and this kind of feels like a, you know, a kinkier curl pattern. It has a very natural luster to it. The part on this looks super thick, like parting space looks super thick, so I don't know about this already. But here's the parting space. Don't get any combs at the front, but you don't get combs anywhere. No combs at all in this wig. Usually the comb that I actually use in my wig is usually the back comb. I don't use the combs in the front just so it doesn't like damage my edges. But it does have adjustable straps. So I'm gonna try it on without manipulation just to see the cap fit and if I need to wear my wig grip. It is a larger cap to me, like medium to large. It does feel very comfortable and roomy, and I have a bigger head, so I'm gonna wear my wig grip. I'm gonna have to also tweeze this part because it's just so thick. I'm trying to see what it looks like on the model. It doesn't say you have to like cut it. That's how thick this is, the part is. So if you don't know how to tweeze your parts, you can use actual tweezers and just do a few hairs at a time, tweezing the parting space, or you can just grab 3 or 4 strands at a time and just twirl it around your finger and just pull it out. But my tweezers are right here because I did my makeup before I started filming, so I'm gonna try to open that part up just a little bit at the front because it was looking too thick. So I'm gonna put on my wig grip, and I'll have a link in the description box if you are considering purchasing one. I use these pretty much all the time when I'm wearing my synthetic wigs. They protect your edges because you're not like using the combs from your wig necessarily, because this keeps your wig from sliding. So I really like the wig grip, and if a wig is too big, to me it makes the wig fit better. So it's an essential item in my wig application. And there are some baby hairs at the front of the hairline that I might utilize. So the lady on the model, the lady on the card is wearing it as a middle part. So right now, this wig does not look natural like at all. So I might have to pull out some of my edges to make this wig work, because right now this looks crazy. Like, what are we gonna do with that? Let's try it as a side part. I don't know how they got it so flat on the model. Yeah, to make this look more natural, I'm gonna have to bring out some of my edges because this doesn't have any lace on it. It's just thick all around the edge. Pull some of my edges out. So if you're somebody that has hair loss or alopecia or anything like that, I don't think this is gonna be like a wig that's gonna be easy to look natural. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I think by now I'm gonna have like footage from when I first tried this wig on, and I think I showed the cap construction and all that. So this is a wig from Bobbi Boss, and this is in the style Sweetie, and I have Sweetie in the color 1B. So I was looking at different wigs on their website, like the new ones, and I came across Sweetie, and it had the kind of texture that I like with synthetic curly wigs. That's more of a like kinkier curl kind of texture, because I am very picky about curly synthetic wigs. And if you watch my channel a lot, you've heard me say that like several times. So yeah, so I decided to go with Sweetie. Yeah, so I got it the first day and I tried it on, and I was like, this ain't it. Like, I've seen other people, like, this is one of those wigs I've seen in like wig groups and stuff that people are liking, but I was not feeling it. Like, the parting space on this wig is very thick because it does not come with any lace to cut. So I was not feeling it. And I did have to cut a V at the very beginning of the parting space to make it blend and look natural. And if you don't know how to cut a V into your lace, you just get some scissors and literally cut a small V at the beginning so it just blends more seamless with your hairline. And I do have a video where I show how to do that process, and I'll put that on the info card for you guys. So I cut the V into the lace and then like blended my edges, and I still didn't like it that particular day. So I was like, let me try to review this again another day, because I do that a lot on my channel. If I don't like a wig one day, I'll go back and review it again. 9 times out of 10, like, well, a lot of times I still won't like it, but today is different. I like this wig a lot more than the first time that I tried it. Sometimes it's like, first of all, sometimes it's a makeup look. Sometimes makeup looks will throw off certain wigs for me, but that's just a personal thing. And second of all, I don't think I trimmed it up enough. So the wig does not come this length or this shape when you first get it. And you guys will see that in the footage before this one. And it just was not working for me. So if a wig doesn't work for you, of course, you can just give it away to somebody, sell it to somebody. But a lot of times if you cut it or add layers to it, it'll work with some wigs. And this particular wig, I added a lot of layers and I took off maybe like 3 or 4 inches, and I think it looks a lot better. Right now the wig falls on me about 14 inches long, and I'm 6 feet tall. So that means I have a longer neck and it's gonna fall differently on me. This wig is very full. Even when I tried this wig on today, I was prepared to tell you guys that I don't like it. But I did get my scissors and I started to trim it up, and I like it a lot more today. I added layers in the bang. I gave it kind of a curved cut like that. And you'll see me cutting it a little bit in the first footage, but I cut it even more today. I added a little bit more layers and stuff today. So as far as shedding goes, I have cut it and I'm getting a few strands here and there, but I mean, I did just cut it, so I'm gonna have some shedding. With curly wigs, I don't really worry about tangling too much, because the only time I'm gonna be running my hands through my synthetic curly wigs is when I'm trying to fluff it out. But otherwise, I'm not gonna be doing that much. So the more that you wear your wigs, synthetic or human hair, if it has a comb, you're probably gonna get some matting around the nape part. And then I have my, my edges right here. And I had to do that because it just was looking too thick for me. That is a con. I don't like the parting space on this wig, and I don't like the hairline in general on this wig. It's just way too thick. It has a faux part in it, so you only get lace in this area right here where the parting is. So I'm not a fan of the construction, but with a little bit of work and trimming, I do think this wig is actually cute. But just right off the bat, I was not feeling this. So I'm kind of like on the fence about it. I really think the overall look right now is very pretty, but at the beginning I was not feeling it. So if you are looking for a curly wig, this could be a good wig for you. But if you're somebody that doesn't like to, you know, customize your wigs if they don't work for you and stuff like that, you probably want to stay away. If you have any other questions that I didn't answer in this video that you would like to know, just ask me down below and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I want to thank Glamortress again for sponsoring another video. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time that I do another upload. I have tons of videos coming up for you guys, so make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.